Okay, guys, so let's start. Please, everyone, turn your camera. Rosado, Vera Rosado, Pazmiño, Verde Soto, Calderón, López. Please turn your camera. Okay.
Profe, yo tengo problemas con la cámara, ya le avisé a mi tutor, no le había dicho
Okay,
usted.
okay, yes. Sorry, I forget. Okay, don't worry, Miss Pazmiño. Okay, now we are. Okay, Rivas. Okay, so let's start. See, okay. Okay, guys, so when you hear your name, please say present or say here. You can write in the chat present or here too. Let's see, where is the... Okay. So now, Aguiñaga Jose. Aguiñaga is here. No. Casquete Salazar. Let me see, Casquete. No. Guerrero Espín. Guerrero is here. Guerrero. Guerrero, say present or say here, mister. Okay, Mr. Guerrero is here. Okay. Santos. Okay, sorry guys. Okay. So let me see. Okay, Guerrero Espín is here. Herrera de Oro.
Here.
Okay, Pazmiño y Triago.
Present,
Piña Villa. Mr. Piña is here. No. Rivas Mawin.
Here.
Rodríguez Silvers.
Present.
Vera Rosado. Okay, Miss Vera is here. Benalcázar Rodríguez. Benalcázar. Okay. Cabrera Daniela. Okay, no, she's not here. Calderón Peña Emily.
Present.
Okay. Cantos Gillian.
present,
Escobar Villavicencio. Escobar. Okay. García Eric. García Eric. López Angélica. Navarro Jeremy.
Present.
Palacios Emily.
Present.
San Lucas Zambrano. Torres Mendoza. Vera Guadamu.
Here.
Verde Soto Montenegro.
Here.
Villota Morales.
Present.
Macías Cristel.
Present.
Okay. Mr. San Lucas is here.
Todo el tiempo.
Okay. Okay, guys, before to start the class, okay, for the students, for everyone, okay, right now, López, Rivas, Cantos, Rodríguez, Navarro, Piña, San Lucas, please turn your camera right now, okay? Let me see, okay. Okay. Rodríguez, Pasmi, okay, no, Pasmi no. López, Matías Rivas, Cantos, San Lucas, Piña. Please, guys, turn your camera right now. Okay. Don't let me reflect.
Profe, ya está justificada mi cámara.
Okay, let me see. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, Miss Palacios. Okay, okay, don't worry, guys. Okay. Now, before to start the class, I want to do something with the students that didn't send me, okay, the homework yet. We're going to, okay, let me see first. The students, okay, it's here. Now. Okay, Mr. Aguiñaga, okay, Mr. Aguiñaga has sent me the homework, okay. He's complete. Mr. Guerrero, what about you, Mr. Guerrero? Where is Mr. Guerrero? Mr. Guerrero, Guerrero Alejandro, what about the homeworks? Guerrero Alejandro.
Ahí le envío, profe.
Sorry, repeat please and say in English, not in Spanish. Okay, in this moment, okay, only for these students. Okay, only for this student. Look in the chat, please. Okay, Guerrero. Guerrero. Piña. García Eric. García. López. Angélica. Gross. Okay, Vera Guadamu is here. Okay, Torres. Vera Guadamu. And the last one, Villota Morales. Okay. Okay. Look in the chat. These students, okay, Guerrero, Piña, García, Eric, López, Angélica, Torres, Vera Guadamu, and Villota Morales. Okay, okay, it's the internet, okay? Sorry about that. Okay, these students in the chat, you're going to do these activities to complete the homeworks, okay? I'll send you the link in the chat. Right now, you are going to do these activities right now. And you have to send me these activities to my email. Okay, this. This one. This one. And this one. Okay. Okay, in the chat, I send you 4 links, okay? Yes. There is activities that you didn't do, okay? Who is reading? Let me see. Okay, yes. Now, yes, these links are the homeworks, but this homeworks is only for Guerrero, Piña, García Eric, López Angélica, Torres, Vera Guadamu, and Villota Morales. Only these students are going to do these homeworks right now. Okay, you have to send me these homeworks right now. Okay, to my email. This is my email. Okay, this is my email. Okay, you have to do these homeworks, the 4 links, the 4 homeworks. The first one is about the past simple. The number 2 has about past continuous. The number 3 is about can and could, and the number 4 is about the gerunds and infinitive. But only the students that I write the names, okay, in the chat. Only for Guerrero, Piña, Garcia, López, Angélica, Torres, Vera Guadamu, and Villota Morales, okay? For the rest of the students, we continue the class, okay? Now, so, okay, for the rest of the students, please, for the rest, open your student book, okay? Open your student book. Okay, open your student book, guys. Now, in this week, we saw the future forms, okay? The future with the present simple, present continuous, and will, okay? So we're going to practice the future forms, okay? With the student books, okay? So let's start with the exercise number 1, okay? The exercise number 1 said, Francesca has 2 tickets for a band competition. Read her conversation with Daniel. Does he want to go with her? Okay, so let's do the exercise number 1. Okay, now, Mr. Herrera, you are going to be Daniel, and Miss Palacios, you are going to be Francesca. Read, guys. Start.
Hey Daniel, they are having a band competitions at Rocky City. Tonight is start at 6 o'clock. Do you want to come?
I don't know. It will probably be boring.
I won't be boring at all. Come on, is finished at 10.
Okay, let's go. I get my car.
Oh,
Read. I will ask my dad to take use. The Jacks are playing first and I don't want to miss them.
okay. The correct pronunciation is coat, no coat. Okay, it's coat. Okay. And when you ask a question. For example, do you want to come? You have to emphasize the question. Do you want to come? Okay, because it's a question. Okay, and the other one, miss them. Okay, miss them. Pronounce it very well. Okay, so the question in this exercise is, does Daniel wants to go with Francesca? Yes or no? Mr. Okay, Mr. San Lucas, answer the questions. Does Daniel want to go with Francesca? Yes or no? According to the...
No.
No. Okay, so let's read again. Francesca said, hey Daniel, they're having a band competition at Rock City tonight. It starts at 6 o'clock. Do you want to come? Daniel answered her, I don't know. It'd probably be boring. Okay, Francesca said, it won't be boring at all. Come on, it finishes at 10 o'clock. Daniel said, okay, let's go. I'll get my coat. So Daniel it's agreed to go with her to the Rock City, okay, the back competition. Okay, so the answer about the questions. Does Daniel want to go with Francesca? Yes. Okay, because in this sentence over here, Daniel say, okay, let's go. I gave my coat because he want to go with her. Okay, so let's start. Let's check the answer. Okay. Oh man. Okay, without the point at the end. Okay, so the answer is yes. Okay, so does Daniel want to go with Francesca? Yes. Okay, the correct answer is yes. Okay, so the number 2, read conversation again. Okay, so this is about, let me see. Okay, so we have again the conversation, the same conversation. Okay, read the conversation again, underline 2 examples of the present continuous to talk about the future, then go to the next screen. Okay, so Miss Vera. Miss Vera? Miss Vera? Hello, Miss Vera. You here, yes or no? Okay, in the sentence, okay, Francesca say, hey Daniel, they're having a band competition at Rock City tonight. It starts at 6 o'clock. Do you want to come? In this part, we have the present continuous to talk about the future. Who can tell me? Okay, what is the past continuous, present continuous over here in this part? Can you identify? No? Miss Calderon? Could you tell me where is the present continuous in this part? Hey Daniel, they're having a band competition at World City tonight.
Read.
Okay, yes, read.
Como le dice Francesca.
Yes. Hey Daniel, where is the present
Hey,
continuous? The present continuous. Can you identify where is the present continuous? Remember, the present continuous is verb to be and the ing form.
Having.
Very good. Having. Okay. So the present continuous in this part is they're having. Okay. Very good, Miss Calderon. The next one, I don't know. It probably be boring. Okay. So underline 2 examples of the, okay, we have to underline 2 examples only for present continuous. In the part of Daniel, I don't know, it'll probably be boring. Okay, this is future simple with will. Okay, so it's not present continuous. The part of Francesca, it won't be boring at all. Come on, it finishes at 10. Okay, won't is a negative form about the from will. Okay, Daniel, okay, let's go. I'll get my coat. This is future simple 2, will. And the last part, great. I'll ask my dad to take us. The Jacks are playing first, and I don't want to miss them. Okay, so Miss Cantos.
Present. Here.
Okay, Miss Cantos. In the last part, Francesca. This one, great. I'll ask my dad to take us. The Jacks are playing first, and I don't want to miss them. Where is the present continuous in this part?
Are playing.
Very good. Very good. Are playing. Okay. So the other present continuous is the Jacks are playing. Very good. So the next part. Now, read the conversation again. Underline 2 examples of the present simple, okay, to talk about the future. Okay, in this part, we have to recognize the present simple talking in future, okay? So, let me see who can help me with this. Miss Macias. Okay. Okay, listen to me. Hey, Daniel, they're having a band competition at Rock City tonight. It starts at 6 o'clock. Do you want to come? In this part, where is the present simple?
It starts at 6 o'clock.
Very good. It starts, okay? It starts. Very good, Miss Macias. Now, the next one, I don't know. I'll probably be boring, okay? It won't be. Sorry. It won't be, okay? It won't be boring at all. Come on. It finishes at 10 o'clock. Mr. Verde Soto, where is the present simple in this part?
Come.
Come. Are you sure? Read carefully the sentence again. It won't be boring at all. Come on. It finishes at 10 o'clock. Okay, the present simple. Okay, where's the present simple talking in future? Mr. Besoto, can you identify the present continuous in this sentence?
Finishes.
Very good, finishes. Okay, very good. How can we identify the present simple in a sentence? If you see a verb with es, it's present simple. Okay, so present simple finishes. Very good. Now we have the two examples with present simples talking in future. Okay, now the next one. Read the conversation again. Underline 3 examples of will to talk about the future. Okay. To talk about the future. Now we have to identify where is will. Okay, will is for future simple. Now, who can help me with this? Mr. Navarro. Okay. In this part of the conversation, okay, where is the future simple? Okay, what sentence is the future simple? or use the future simple. Future simple, we use will and won't, okay?
One.
Where? But in where? In what part? The first part, this one, this one, this one, or this one? In what part? Francesca or Daniel?
Francesca.
Okay. The number 1 or number 2?
One.
Number 1. Where is want? I can see want in this part. And the number 2, it won't. Okay, so it's a number 2, mister. It won't be. Very good. So won't be is a future simple. Okay. So, but I think it's incorrect. Okay, won't is okay, but in this exercise, okay, we have to underline 3 examples with will. Okay. Now, the next one, Mr. Rivas. In the part of Daniel, I don't know. It'll probably be boring. Where is the will in this part? Where is will?
What, teacher? I don't.
In this part of Daniel, I don't know. It will probably be boring. Where is will?
Probably be.
Very good. It probably be. Okay. It probably be. If you see this, it apostrophe double L is a contraction. It will, the contraction ild. Okay. So it probably be. Okay. Now the next one, the last one is I'll gate. Okay. I'll gate my code. Okay. Now let's check the answers. Submit. Okay, we have to incorrect. Sorry. Why? But we have will. Okay, I don't know if incorrect, but this is correct. I'll is a contraction. I will, but I don't know what is this incorrect. Let me see the answers. Okay. Okay, we have 4 over here. Okay. But said 3 examples, not 4. Okay, sorry guys. Now, the number 1, let's check. Okay, with the present continuous, we have they're having, very good, and the jacks are playing. Okay, and the next one, with the present simple, it starts and finishes, and with will, it will probably be, it won't be, and I'll get. Okay, and I'll ask. Okay. So let's continue with the next exercise, guys. Now the exercise number 3. Okay. Let me see where the exercise number 3. Okay, we have to match the sentence, have to make rules. Okay. Now, working. Okay, this time we don't work in pairs, but match the sentence, have to make rules. Okay, over here we have to match this part, this sentence, with this one. The present continuous can be used to talk about what we think will happen in the future, something that will happen at an exact time, or a plan we have to the future, Miss Palacios. Okay, please help me with the number 1. The present continuous can be used to talk about. What is the correct option? Ms. Palacios? Do you know, Ms. Palacios? Ms. Palacios, you who? Okay. Let me see. Okay, Mr. Herrera. The present continuous can be used to talk about what we think will happen in the future or decisions we make at the time of speaking, or to talk about something that will happen at an exact time, or to talk about a plan we have for the future?
Es el, is A.
The letter A.
Yeah.
What we think will happen in the future or decisions we make at the time of speaking. Okay. So you say it's the letter A. Okay, now the future with will can be used to talk about Miss Calderon. The future with will can be used to talk about something that will happen or a plan we have for the future.
And letter C.
Letter C. Okay. And the last one, the present simple can be used to talk about something that will happen at a set time. Okay. So let me. Okay, now let's check the answers. Okay. Now we have two incorrect. Okay, so remember, we use present continuous to talk about future plans. Okay, future arrangements, future plans. Okay, future plans. It's easier. Okay, to identify future plans. So we use the present continuous to talk about future plans. Okay, so we use will for decisions. Okay, for predictions, we can use will for offers. We can use will for request or or what's another one? Offer, request, and promises. Okay, so we can use will for promises, offers, and requests. Okay, and also we can use will to talk about in future for decisions. Okay, or predictions. Okay, so remember, the present continuous can be used to talk about a plan we have for the future. The future with will can be used to talk about what we think will happen in the future or decisions we make at the time of speaking. The present simple can be used to talk about something that will happen at a set time. Okay, so don't forget this. So now the number 4, okay, choose the correct options. Okay, exercise number 4, choose the correct options. The number 1 said, this is a great film. I think you love it, or I think you love it. Mr. Okay, let me see. Mr. San Lucas.
Number 3, no?
Number 4,
Okay.
choose the correct options.
Number 4, okay. It's calling the.
Okay, no, Mr. San Lucas, Mr. San Lucas, listen to me. It's exercise number 4 and
Yeah.
number 1. Okay, this is a great film.
Okay.
I think you.
This is great film. I think you.
Loving or you'll love? What is the correct option?
Love.
You'll love.
You loving. Yeah.
You're loving or you'll love?
Loving.
Loving, are you sure?
No.
You'll love. Okay. So I think you'll love it. Okay. So when we finish the exercise, we check the answers. Okay. The number 2. Let me see who can handle the number 2. Okay. Miss Macias, the number 2. Hurry up. The plane. Living or lives?
Live.
Sorry?
Live.
Live. Very good. Okay. So hurry up, the plane leaves at 12:30 this afternoon. Very good, Miss Macias. The number 3. Number 3 is Cantos. Help me with the number 3. The children probably won't eat or don't eat anything tonight because they're not hungry. Miss Cantos? Okay, Miss Cantos, do you know? Yes or no? Miss Cantos, are you here? Okay, guys, this is a big problem. Okay, we have. Okay, guys. Okay, for this time I'm gonna talk to you in Spanish, okay? And Mr. Vera. Okay, Mr. Vera. Usted ya tiene ya todos los deberes completos. Ya acabo de checar y ya me los envió. Pero ¿y el resto?
Teacher, me falta una actividad, pero ya la estoy haciendo ahorita.
Una.
Ya mismo. Sí,
Ok,
me falta.
perfecto. Ok, perfecto.
Ya.
Ya, pero ¿y el resto? ¿Qué pasó con el señor Piña?
3 actividades le mandé ahora.
Muy bien. Perfecto, mister.
Solo falta una ya.
Ya, perfecto, mister, ya. Entonces usted está bien. Señor Piña, ¿qué pasó? Piñadonis. ¿Me puedes escuchar? ¿Sí o no? ¿Por qué no hiciste las tareas? Las envié por el chat, en los links. Estoy diciendo, les estoy dando muchas oportunidades, chicos, ¿ok? No quiero llamar a sus representantes y hablar con sus representantes sobre este tema, ¿ok? Voy a enviar nuevamente los links para los estudiantes, para Guerrero, Torres, a ver, ¿quién más era? García. Déjenme ver quién más era. Ok, López Angélica. López Angélica. ¿Quién más era? A ver. Ok, el señor Vera ya está. Solo falta uno. El señor Piña, Guerrero. García, ok. Y Villota. Villota Morales. Villota Morales. Ok. Entonces. Estos estudiantes. Ok, Rodríguez. Ok, el señor García está ingresando. Esperen un minutito, por favor, porque esto de las tareas tenemos que solucionarlo ya, ahorita. A ver, ¿dónde está el señor García? ¿Me escucha? ¿Se me escucha, señor García?
Sí, profe.
Muy bien, ¿por qué no hizo las actividades que le envíen al chat? Le estoy dando la última oportunidad para que envíe sus tareas.
Las actividades en el chat.
Las actividades en el chat, que no las vio.
No, no las vi, no me salieron.
Ok, ya se las voy a enviar de nuevo.
No, ya.
Ya, ¿quién más está? No está el señor Guerrero. Bueno. Señor Villota, ¿sí me escucha? Señor Villota, ¿sí me escucha? Señor Eric Villota. Ok, señor Piña, por favor, los nombres que van a ver a continuación en el chat, ok, todos miren el chat. Los nombres que están ahí a continuación en el chat son los únicos estudiantes que van a resolver las actividades que están ahorita, que voy a enviar por ahorita en el chat de Zoom, ¿ok? Solo ellos, nadie más, solo ellos van a hacer las siguientes actividades. Estas actividades son los deberes del mes de octubre, que no tienen ninguno. El señor Piña, el señor Villota, el señor Eric García. Así que por favor pónganse a hacerlo ahorita. Tienen 40 minutos menos, tienen 34 minutos para hacer la tarea y enviármela a mi correo. Mi correo es el siguiente. Ok. Ok.
Profesor,
Dígame.
hay 5 enlaces. ¿Cuáles? Todas, ¿no?
No, usted, señor San Lucas, usted no va a hacer eso. Ya
Ah,
solamente los estudiantes que escribí los apellidos en el chat. Ok, como puede ver son
ok.
Guerrero, Torres, García Eric, López Angélica y Villota Morales. Es la última
Ok.
oportunidad para esos estudiantes que envíen la tarea. Ok. Ok, perfecto, señor Vera. Entonces usted ya tiene todo. Ven, el señor Guerrero recién se está conectando. Okay, bueno, las que ya saben, señor García, haga ahorita esas actividades y me las envía al correo. Igual el señor Piña, lo mismo. Ya. ¿Quién más? El señor Villota, lo mismo. Ahí tiene los 4 links para que haga las tareas. No hacen las tareas y no las envían ahorita. Y si no las llegan a enviar hasta más luego, ok, me voy a tomar la molestia de llamar a sus representantes, ok, de citarlos. Ya, porque eso es un gran problema. Son deberes que ya deberían de estar enviados, ya son del mes de octubre. Estamos en mes de noviembre, ya vamos para diciembre. Ya se va a acabar, ya tenemos que la mitad del primer parcial ya. Entonces, no pueden estar sin ninguna tarea. Ok. El señor Guerrero se acaba de conectar. ¿Dónde está? Ok, señor Guerrero. La señorita López también recién. Ok, esperen un momentito, chicos, ok. No puedo pasar por alto eso. Y si les hablo en español es para que me puedan entender, ok. Para que sea más práctico y más rápido. Ok, porque esto sí o sí se tiene que resolver ya. Muy bien, a ver, señor Guerrero, ¿me puede escuchar? Señorita López, ¿sí me escucha? Dígame sí o no. Miss López, Angélica, ¿sí me escucha? Señorita López.
Sí.
Ok, perfecto, sí me escucha, muy bien. Eh, Antes de que usted llegue, estaba hablando sobre las tareas, ¿ok? Le voy a enviar los links de las tareas que usted no ha enviado o comuníqueme en este instante si usted ya envió las tareas del mes de octubre, porque no me salen que ahí me han llegado a mí. ¿Ya las envió o no las ha enviado?
Profe,
Dígame, señor Piña.
voy a hablar un poco más alto que no lo escucho.
Ok,
Que ya
pero
tengo todo el volumen,
voy a
pero...
hablar más, ok, voy a hablar más alto, voy a hablar más alto. Ok. Señor Piña, ya usted sabe lo que tiene que hacer, los links ya le envié. Algunas sí. ¿Cuáles son esas algunas, señorita López? ¿Ok? Tiene que enviarme esas capturas si ya las hizo. Igual, por favor, miren el chat. Voy a enviar nuevamente los links,
Sí,
pero
sí, ya.
solamente...
¿Puedo decir algo?
Dígame.
Yo ayer envié unas cuantas, en cambio acá tengo unos archivos de Word también, o sea, de ya haber completado todo eso. O sea, envié algunas cuantas. Y ahorita también voy a hacer lo que usted mandó.
¿Tienen
El
las
chat.
capturas?
Ajá,
Ya, envíenme las capturas ahorita por el Zoom, por interno.
ya le mando, ya le mando.
Ahorita, porque a mí no me ha llegado. Ok, envíenmelo ahorita mismo. A ver, señorita López, los siguientes links tienen que hacer ahorita mismo, ahorita, en esta hora. Y me los envía al correo. Ya le voy a enviar los links. Estos son. ¿Ya? Y me envía esas actividades a mi correo. ¿Ok? en ese instante, señorita López, por favor, o si no se queda sin nota. Y me va a tocar llamar a su representante y hablar con su representante sobre este problema, ¿ok?
Profe,
Listo. Dígame, señor Guerrero.
¿me puede volver a enviar los links? Que me faltaron 2 por terminar.
Ya le voy a enviar otra vez los links. Perdón, a ver. Este es el señor Guerrero. Listo, ahí le envié. ¿Le llegaron?
Sí, profe, gracias.
Ok, perfecto. Muy bien. Ya todos saben lo que tienen que hacer en ese instante. Si no lo hacen, ya saben, me va a tocar contactar a
Profe,
su representante.
profe,
Dígame.
ahí le mandé ¿cómo que se
Ya
llama?
la solicitud, ya lo voy a...
Ajá, la solicitud, ya.
Ya se la acepté. Envíenme esas capturas, por favor. Ya, listo. Entonces, now, so we'll continue the class, okay, but before to continue the class, please everyone here, please listen carefully, okay, when you hear your name or your last name, say present or say here, okay? You can write the job present or here too. Okay, so let me see. Okay, Aguiñaga José. It's here, Mr. Aguiñaga. No. Casquete Salazar. Okay, Casquete is here. Guerrero
Present,
Espín.
present.
Okay, Guerrero Espín. Okay, so Guerrero is here. Herrera Leoro.
Present.
Pazmiño y Triago. Pazmiño y Triago María Belén. Piña Villa.
Presente.
Rivas
Present,
Mawin.
present.
Okay, Rivas.
Here.
Rodríguez Silvers.
Presente.
Vera Rosado. Miss Vera Rosado. Ah, okay. Okay. Benalcázar Rodríguez. Okay, Miss Vera, okay.
Present.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Benalcázar is here. Calderón Peña.
Present.
Cantos Gilliam.
Present.
Escobar Villavicencio. García Eric.
Present.
López Angélica.
Present.
Okay. Navarro Jeremy.
Present.
Palacios Emily.
Arriba, present.
Okay. Juiz, arriba. Okay. San Lucas Zambrano.
Present. Present.
Okay. Torres Mendoza. Vera Guadamú.
Here.
Verde Soto Montenegro.
Here.
Villota Morales.
Present.
And Macías Cristel.
Present.
Okay, so wait a minute, guys. Let me see. Mr. P. Okay. Now let's continue with the student book. Okay, for the rest of the students. Open your student book, page number. Let's see, where is the number? Page number. Where is this number? I can see. Okay, sorry. Okay, 68. Okay, so let's continue with the exercise number 4, page number 68. Okay, Exercise number 4, choose the correct options. Okay, the number 1 was you love. Okay, and number 2, live. Now, who is writing? Don't. Okay, the number 3, Riva say don't. Okay, now the number 4, it's called in here. Mr. Verde Soto. The number 4, it's called in here. I'll close or I close.
Close.
Only close.
Yes.
Okay. The number 5, don't buy him that pink shirt. He isn't liking it or he won't like it. Mr. Benalcázar, what do you think? What is the correct option? He isn't liking or he won't like? Mr. Benalcázar. Mr. Benalcázar, could you tell me?
Don't buy him that pink shirt. He is linking.
Okay, isn't liking. Okay. So the next one, number 6, I'll play or I'm playing, Miss. Okay, Miss Calderon. Okay. Number 6, I'll play or I'm playing.
I'm playing.
I'm playing. Okay. And the next one, Miss Macias. I'm playing tennis after school today. So I'm or I'll be?
I will be.
I will be, okay. So I will. Okay, I will be. Okay, so who's writing? Okay, Mr. Garcia, okay, okay. Perfect, you can do it. In the Zoom, okay. So let's check the answers now. Okay, we have 3 mistakes, okay. So the number 3. In the number 3, the correct answer is the children probably won't eat anything tonight because they're not hungry. Probably, if you see a word like this, probably, okay, it's in the meaning like a prediction or yes, a prediction. Okay, so the children probably won't eat anything tonight because they're not hungry. Okay, so if you see this word probably, you have to use will or won't. Okay, the number, what is the other mistake? Okay, yes, the number 4. The number 4, it wasn't close, okay? The number 4 was I will close the window because this is it's like a helping, okay? It's like an offer, okay? And we use will or we use want for requests, offers, promises, okay? Or for, what is the other thing? For predictions or decisions, okay? Another one, don't buy him that pink shirt. He won't like it. Okay, no, isn't like it. Okay, he won't like it. Okay, because in this sentence, it's predicting, okay, that he won't like the pink shirt. Okay, so let's check the answer. Okay, yes, everything is correct. Now let's continue with the exercise number 5. Okay. Okay, yes, the number 5. Where is the number 5? Okay. Look at the questions. Which form of the future should you use to answer them? Okay, so in the number 1, we have, what are you doing this weekend? Okay. Your internet connection is unstable. Okay, I have a problem with the internet. Okay. So look at the question, which forms of the future should you use to answer them? Okay, what are you doing this weekend? Okay, the number 5 is for homework. Okay, for Monday, we are going to do this exercise. You have to answer this 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. Okay, and on Monday, we check the answer. Okay, then exercise number 5, the student book, page number 68 is for homework. Okay, now number 6, work in pairs and answer the questions. Okay, okay, now this is the same. Okay, the same. You have to answer this question. This is for homework. Okay. Now, in this part, we have a new vocabulary, okay? So, we have a new vocabulary over here. Oh, okay, so we have a new vocabulary over here. As you can see, we have amazing, awesome, boring, horrible, interesting, and terrible, okay? So, we have amazing. Amazing is for when you are surprised about a new thing that you didn't know or that you didn't think, okay, it's possible. For example, that guy playing football very well. It's amazing. Okay, so we can use amazing. Awesome is the same, okay, but it's for use like common things, okay, for common things, like for example, this school is awesome, okay, your school it's awesome, you know, your school has good teachers, has good students, have good directors, okay, so you say, okay, the school is awesome. Okay, boring is when you don't have any activity to do. Okay, sorry, wait a minute. Okay, Mr. Garcia, let me see. Okay. Okay, Mister, you can send me the screenshot, okay? And so I accept your request. Now, okay, very good, Mister. Now, boring is for, oops, where is the student book? Okay, yes. Boring is for when you don't have anything to do, okay? And you are boring, I don't have anything to do, what am I doing right now? Okay, boring. When you don't have anything to do, you are sad because you are in your house and you are bored, there is an internet, you can't play or you can't listen music, I don't know, so you are boring. Okay, horrible. Horrible is when you see a movie and that it's horrible because it's too fear. Okay, interesting, when you are when you have intention to know something, okay, sorry, when you have intention to know something new, okay, and you find an interesting information, like for example, you didn't know the new cell phone about the iPhone 13. Okay, so you are interested about the new iPhone 13 because it's new, it's a new thing, it's a new cell phone, so you are interested. Okay, so you are interested, you recognize the meaning about interesting. Okay, you have the tension about a thing or a class or any activity. Okay, terrible. Terrible is for, what is terrible? It can be like, for example, you are eating food or a hamburger. Okay, you are eating a hamburger and the hamburger it's so bad and you have to say, okay, this hamburger is terrible, I don't like. Okay, so that is the meaning about terrible. Okay, so now we have to use this vocabulary: amazing, awesome, boring, horrible, interesting, and terrible in this part. Okay, winning voices. Let me see. Yes, Francesca writes reviews for the school website. Okay, complete her reviews with the words in the box. Okay, so we have to complete with the new vocabulary these reviews. Winning voices. Winning Voices was great fun last night. The pictures won first prize. I'm glad because they were awesome. Okay. The next one is the art of the camera. Do you like digital photography? This show is quiet. I, space in blank, but I prefer paintings. Okay, so we use over here. Please, who can help me with this? Okay, let me see. Verde Soto. Okay, the art of camera. Do you like digital photography? This show is quiet. I, interesting. I, boring. What else? Let me see. What is the other?
It's amazing.
Okay, yes, but this show is quiet. Okay, I look, the personal pronoun I. Okay, I, okay. Interesting. I terrible. I awesome.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay, very good. Interesting. Okay. Oops.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay, very good, Mr. Verde Soto. Now, the next one, student art exhibition. Okay, I like paintings, but this exhibition isn't very good. Okay, so it was so
bad. Boring.
Okay, who's talking? Okay, Mr. San Lucas. Okay, it's just a bit boring.
Boring.
Okay, very good, boring. We use boring over here. Okay, now, Mr. Casquete. Mr. Casquete. Okay. The king's wife. The acting was bad. The customs were bad. Everything was bad. Don't go. It's start with T.
Monday.
Okay, the number 4. The acting was bad. The customs were bad. Everything was bad. Don't go. It's amazing, awesome, terrible, horrible. Look the vocabulary. Amazing, awesome, boring, horrible, interesting, or terrible.
Terrible.
Very good, terrible. Okay. Okay, the correct answer is terrible. Terrible because everything in that king's wife was bad, so was terrible. Star Wars, The Last Jedi. This was the 3rd time I've seen this space in blank film. It never gets old. Mr. Herrera, we use amazing, awesome, boring, horrible, terrible.
Is normal. Normal.
What? You have to use the vocabulary, okay? This vocabulary, you have to use this. Amazing, awesome, boring, horrible, interesting, or terrible. Mr. Herrera.
It's interest.
Interesting, okay. Interesting film. Okay, then we check the answers. I didn't want to see this film, okay, but my friend did. So I went with her. It was horrible. Okay, this is the last one. I help you with this. Okay, so no stars, save your money. Okay, now let's check the answers. Okay. Oh man, why?
Teacher, number 5.
Okay, tell me, number 5?
Is amazing.
Okay, it's amazing, very good. But it's... Oh, okay.
Es porque puso la,
yes.
otra vez las mismas palabras.
Yes, okay. Thank you, miss. Thank you, yes. Okay, let me try it again. Okay, interesting. Okay, so sorry guys, interesting, boring, terrible. Okay, the number 5, Miss Calderon said, amazing. And the last one, horrible. Okay, so let's check the answers. Okay, now, okay, yes. So the number 1 was interesting. Okay, no, the number 1 is awesome. Okay, the number 2, interesting. The number 3, boring. Number 4, terrible. And the number 5, amazing. And the last one, number 6, horrible. Okay, so as you can see, we use awesome for a great fun. Winning boys was a great fun last night. Was a great fun. Winning boys is like a activity. Okay, this is like a. Okay, no, this is a picture. Okay, so this picture was great fun. Okay, so it's awesome. This picture is awesome. Okay, so we use awesome for this picture. Do you like digital photography? This show is quiet, interesting. Okay, but I prefer paintings. Okay, it's interesting because you have the intention to know how is the digital photography, but in this sentence you prefer, or this person prefer paintings. Okay, the student art exhibition. I like paintings, but this exhibition isn't very good. Tell me. Who's talking?
Disculpe que lo interrumpa. ¿Me puede pasar su correo, profe?
Okay. Look in the chat, mister. Okay. That is my email. Okay. Now, number 4. Okay. Number 5. This was the 3rd time I've seen this amazing film. Amazing. Okay. Amazing. Because it's great. Fantastic. Okay. Number 6. I didn't want to see this film, but my friend did. So I went with her. It was horrible. Okay. Because you don't like that film, or you don't like that thing. Okay. So we use horrible. Okay. So we know the new vocabulary. Amazing, awesome, boring, horrible, interesting, and terrible. Okay. Now, let's do the next exercise. Let me see. Okay, which adjective from exercise 1? Okay. This part we are going to do on Monday. Okay, we do this part on Monday because we don't have much time and we finish this hour. We only have 5 minutes. Okay, now let me tell you something. Okay, please don't leave the room. No se salgan de la clase. Lo voy a hacer en español para que lo puedan entender. A ver, déjenme. Ok, sí, la fecha 22 del. No, 25 creo que es. Déjenme ver. Sí, 25. Ok, 25 de noviembre vamos a hacer una actividad acerca del Thanksgiving. Ok, de una vez ya se los voy diciendo y se los voy adelantando. Yo voy a escoger ciertos estudiantes para hacer, si mal no me equivoco, creo que tengo como 3, 4 números, ok, o 5, para realizar lo que es y celebrar el Thanksgiving, el Día de Acción de Gracias, ok. Vamos a saber cómo fue que inició este Día de Acción de Gracias, cómo inició, las personas que lo iniciaron, cómo es el Día de Acción de Gracias alrededor del mundo. Vamos a hacer una oración para el Día de Acción de Gracias, ok. Y si mal no me equivoco, esto lo vamos a hacer con sus papitos, creo. No sé, todavía no me acuerdo si es con sus papitos o no. Igual, creo que no, o creo que sí, no lo sé, todavía no me han confirmado esa información, pero les voy adelantando que voy a escoger ciertos estudiantes para ese día, para celebrar el Día de Acción de Gracias, ¿ok? Para que hablar sobre cómo inició la historia del Día de Acción de Gracias, cómo se celebra el Día de Acción de Gracias alrededor del mundo, tradiciones y cosas así. ¿Qué más les iba a decir? Allá. Las personas que voy a escoger no van a ser las mismas que ya salieron para cuando fue el English Day. ¿Ok? ¿Recuerdan el English Day? Ok, yo no estuve, pero me comentaron. ¿Ya? Y no van a ser los mismos estudiantes, van a ser otros, van a ser nuevos. ¿Ok? ¿Ok? Ok, perfecto. Entonces van a ser nuevos estudiantes y vamos a realizar solo 11º, pero como el día jueves no tenemos, no nos vemos, voy a ver si le pido una hora a un profesor de ustedes para celebrar lo que es el Día de Acción de Gracias, ¿ok? Entonces, igual, la semana que viene les daré más detalles y les diré quiénes son los estudiantes que van a participar, ¿ok? Perfecto. ¿Cuánto tiempo tenemos? Ok, tenemos 4 minutos. ¿Alguna otra duda? Señor García, ¿ya me envió las tareas, sí o no? ¿Dónde está el señor García?
Sí, estoy haciendo la última.
Ok, perfecto. Señor Vera, ya tiene todo. ¿Quién más era? Señor Guerrero, ¿ya envió las tareas? Señor Guerrero. Yuhu. ¿Está ahí? ¿Dónde está el señor Guerrero? No lo veo. Ok. Creo yo que está haciendo las tareas. Por eso no debe contestar. Ha de estar muy ocupado y concentrado haciendo las tareas. Ok, espero las envíe. Si no las puede enviar por el correo, las puede enviar por el Zoom, por interno. Le toma la captura y
Profe,
las envía. Dígame.
ahí
Dígame,
le
señor.
mandé una, ¿verdad? Porque, o sea, le he mandado esas y ya mismo le sigo mandando más.
Ok. Ok, ya me envió una, dos. Ok, ya me envió algunas, ok. Ya, perfecto, listo. El señor García también.
Porque en el Zoom o sea, yo hice, ¿verdad? Como no me dejaba enviar, le tomé fotos. Y hay unas que sí me dejaba enviar. O sea, unas no y unas sí. Y las
Ah,
que no me dejaba, yo les tomé fotos.
ok, perfecto, no se preocupe, muy bien. Señor García también ya les envió. ¿Quién más? Mr. Guerrero, señor Guerrero, ya envió las tareas al correo. ¿Sí las puede enviar al correo? ¿O tiene algún problema con enviarlas al correo? ¿Sí le deja enviar? No le escucho. ¿Sí puede enviar las tareas ya? ¿O todavía sigue haciendo?
Todavía sigue siendo, profe. Ya terminé, ya le envío, profesor.
Ok, ¿sí las puede enviar por correo o le resulta algún problema que no las puede enviar?
Sí, sí las puedo enviar. Si no puedo, profe, yo le aviso y le mando imagen por Zoom.
Ya, perfecto, listo, muy bien. ¿Quién más era? Señorita López. Señorita López. Ok, señorita López, está ahí. Hello. Ok. ¿Ya envió las tareas? ¿Sí las puede enviar al correo o tiene algún problema con enviarlas al correo? Señorita López, dígame, por favor, para saber, para poder ayudar. Ok, ya se lo voy a enviar de nuevo. Eso, tienen que avisarme. Si tienen algún problema, no puedo enviar, no me dejen enviar la tarea. ¿Cómo hago? Avíseme, porque yo no soy brujo, yo no soy adivino, yo no sé si tienen algún problema o no. Entonces, tienen que avisarme, chicos. Si no puede enviarlo, señorita López, si no lo puede enviar por mi correo, si tiene algún problema, tómele una fotito o el screenshot ahí en la computadora y me lo envía por Zoom, por interno. No en el canal de Zoom, sino por el interno. ¿Ok? ¿Quién más era? Déjenme ver. Que creo que ya están todos. Déjenme checar. Ok, sí, Guerrero ya está, Piña ya también, García también, López también. Ok, Villota, ¿dónde está el señor Villota? Villota. Señor Villota, ¿ya envió las tareas? ¿Sí o no? ¿Sí puede enviarlas al correo? ¿Tiene algún problema? Ni lo veo el señor Villota. Ok, supongo que ya las ha enviado y no tiene ningún problema. So we have less than 1 minute, guys. Have a good day. This is the end of the class for today. Okay, goodbye, everyone. You can leave the room, okay? Goodbye, goodbye.